Good morning. We are live here at the Life Enrichment Center on this last day of April. We have a special guest here right in front of you. These are some longtime volunteers of the Life Enrichment Center. Many of these ladies was in the very beginning, in the trenches of helping Jeff start the Life Enrichment Center. So we thought no better way than to highlight all of their wonderful accomplishments in the past and what they're currently doing today. And today we are focusing on, or this whole month we've been focusing on service with a purpose. So these ladies are going to spend a little time with us this morning sharing how they have served the Life Enrichment Center with a purpose. So Miss Janet, let's start with you.
I'm Janet Sebastian, and I've been with the Life Enrichment Center from the very beginning. And I have served in every role that there has been except the big wigs. And I'm still with them and still behind the scenes a lot.
And what are some of those behind the scenes, which is not so much behind the scenes?
Well, I help coordinate the programs, and I come and serve as my time allows, and I enjoy every moment I'm here in the building and in the community serving.
I thought you were going to say your tambourine duty. You know?
Oh,
Well-
yes, I have even played the tambourine with the old dogs.
Okay, Miss Karen.
Hi, I'm Karen Alice. I'm with the Life Enrichment Center as the Director of Guest Services, and my passion is just helping people where we can help them. We have a very dedicated crew of people that work together to meet all the needs of the clients, as many as possible anyhow, of the clients who come into our building. And I've been with the Life Enrichment Center about 11 years now, and I am blessed to be here and thankful that I can help out a little bit here and there.
Okay.
Hi, I'm JoAnna Mount, and I've been with the Life Enrichment Center from the very beginning, about 17 years. Currently, I help with the Health and Education Department. I take care of the whiteboards and change the schedule daily, and help with health fairs and anything else that needs to be done.
Hello, I'm Marcia Hiatt, and I've been with the Life Enrichment Center about 10 years. I'm a newly one here, and I help with the Senior Collaborative, and I've helped here at the center, and I made a lot of friends, and they make you feel like family. It's wonderful to volunteer here.
Great. So tell us, how did you guys first find out about the Life Enrichment Center?
My husband and I started coming here for Bible study, and we just grew into a family here. It's been great.
Okay, I first learned about it at the Vineyard Church where many of us were attending, as was Jeff, and we had what was called backdoor ministries. It was very small. Every Saturday morning they would serve a little meal to people that would come off the bus lines, and Jeff wanted to take it further and start a pantry, but not just for food, but for classes and to help people improve their lives. Then we moved from that location to this building, and it's just been growing ever since.
I was blessed to be with another organization at the time, and they came to the Life Enrichment Center to learn how to do it right. And as I came to a season in my life where I needed to make a change, this was on the top of my list because it serves so many people with so few paid employees. We have a very fantastic volunteer group here that serves in a dedicated, wholesome fashion, and it's like a family to all of us, and we are blessed.
I started with the back door ministry on Woodman Drive, and then from there came down to Irvin Street, our ministry, and then from Urban Street up here. And when this building was for sale, I used to come 3 times a week and walk around and pray that we would accomplish the fact that God wanted us to have this building for the Life Enrichment Center. And it was just such a tremendous thing that God opened the doors for us to have this. And we could not find a better group of people to work with and to serve with, because everyone has value that comes through these doors and through this community. And we just praise the Lord that it's up, running, and alive every day of the week. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for the ones that have contributed to make this building what it is today, to serve the people that are underserved, but that we can reach a hand out to serve them. God bless.
So I wanted to ask you, young ladies, tell me, what was the one thing that when you visited the Life Enrichment Center that you said, I have to get involved with this mission? Or was it 2 things? Or was it someone in particular? What was the one thing that made you say, I need to be connected to this organization? Any of you could answer that.
For myself, I think that the most important thing was looking at the faces of the people that came through the line down on Woodman Drive, and knowing why they were there, and knowing what blessings that God had given me. And so I just went from one step to the next step to share God's love, mercy, and to give of myself through volunteering.
I came to an orientation with another group, and I was definitely impressed with Camille Castro and Jeff Sorrell, the professional manner in which they oriented us to what the programs and the services were here at the Life Enrichment Center. And when I had an opportunity to make a change and serve, that stayed with me. And the fact that it is basically a volunteer organization, and there was a need for volunteers.
Well, since I started from the beginning, I realized the many people out there that have so many needs, and I just really had a heart for them and wanted to help in any way I could. I just felt that I am so blessed. This was my way to give back and try to help others.
I came down here with our pastor. He started a Bible study here, and I met such wonderful people, and people that just, they needed friends. They needed a hug. God was in this building.
And out of your service, what is one thing that has benefited you personally during your volunteer service here?
I've met a lot of friends that in my normal life I would not have met. And I'm happy to have all of them.
For me, it's everybody that works here and volunteers here. It's like family. And the clients also, I just have a heart for them, and you get to know them and love them. And you just realize everybody's got a story. And if we can help them, to me, it's just very rewarding. And even though some of the people thank us for what we do, I think we're the ones that get blessed the most and are rewarded by them.
The joy of being able to serve and just give a hand up where it's needed, and the joy that comes from the clients who come in who are so very grateful for the little we can do for them sometimes, but they are grateful. And the relationships here among the volunteers and staff are just a major blessing to all of us.
As I said before, that it's a joy to be here. It's a joy to put your arms around the people that come in, tell them you love them, pray with them, and just be a friend as they come in and out of the doors. Like JoAnna said, and the other girls, they all have a story to tell. And sometimes they even want to listen to our stories and pray with us. And what a joy that is.
Okay, so now I want to hear some dirt, okay? I want to hear about your favorite memory as a volunteer here at the Life Enrichment Center. You guys were talking about stories. Now look at you guys' faces. You were talking about stories. Now I want you guys to share one of those stories.
Talk about my socks.
One of my impressions once was when a mother came in with a child, and we had a counter in the registration area, and the little boy was about 6 or 7 years of age, and she proceeded to lay him across the counter and breastfeed him.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to ask her to please feed him elsewhere because I was so distracted I couldn't figure out what I was doing.
My memories are pretty much all good ones, but I remember one fellow that used to come here, and he was looking for work, so he went downstairs, got a haircut, a shower, went to the clothing room and got a nice new shirt, and apparently he got the job because he didn't come back. But that's what we hope for people here, that they can improve their lives and just keep going up.